Hi, morning. Okay, welcome again to my channel. So hari ini saya akan cuba drive daripada Shah Alam terus ke Kuantan, again tanpa stopping dengan SOC 100% seperti biasa. Dan saya akan cuba charge di Tesla Supercharger yang berhampiran dengan Majlis Perpadaran Kuantan. Okay, dia punya SOC bila sampai, estimation from my car is about 36%. Distance travel about 277. So memang boleh sampai dengan single charge. By the way, kalau you all ingat my video sebelum ini yang saya pergi ke Johor tu, balik tu kan saya buat battery calibration. Apparently after buat battery calibration tu, my battery health is at 89%. So sekarang my full SOC I only dapat 486km, yang mana sebelum ini was 508km. Cuma ni lepas calibration hilang pula I punya range. Tapi tak apa, it's still a doable trip. So macam biasalah saya akan update di mana saya berhenti, and update again berapa my SOC bila sampai ke Bandar Kuantan. So kita tunggu my next update during my drive. Okay, bye. Sekarang ni saya dah sampai ke area Bentong. Saya pergi stop for breakfast kejap. It's about 7:42 AM lah. So saya dah travel about 96km daripada Shah Alam tadi. So about journey time I think about 1 hour plus lah. So I just want to have a stop for breakfast before terus pergi ke Kuantan. Okay, so SOC sekarang is at 80%. And again, estimation bila sampai ke Tesla Supercharger di MPK akan sampai dalam balance 41%. So banyak lagi. So I nak makan jap. So nanti saya sambung balik dapat makan. Okay, bye. Okay, dah selesai breakfast, dah masuk highway balik dah. So sekarang saya berhenti dekat RNR Lancang untuk toilet, stop before continue the journey to Kuantan. SOC sekarang about 74%. Dan again, estimation sampai ke Supercharger di MPK balance SOC 40%. Saya dah selamat sampai ke Tesla Supercharger di Bandar Kuantan. SOC sekarang 35% daripada yang estimated at 36%. So hilang satu je lah. I think highway was very smooth today. So banyak heavy ride food sikit lah. So sekarang saya akan charge ke 80%. Saya update berapa minit dan dia ambil berapa cost. So since this morning saya dah travel almost 280 km daripada Shah Alam ke Kuantan. So memang doable lah, sehingga 100% SOC di Shah Alam akan sampai Kuantan dengan balance 35%. So kalau 80% charging pun is more than enough. Okay, saya dah charge. Kalau ikut estimation, it will take about 25 minutes to 80%. So sekarang ni saya nak lepak di area supercharger ni. Ada few kedai, ni saya share apa yang ada di sekeliling supercharger di Bandar Kuantan ni. So ada 4 slot for charger for DC di Bandar Kuantan ni. So sekarang ni saya occupy one of the slot, ada 3 empty slots. So selalunya saya datang sini memang selalunya agak kosong lah. So kalau tengok di hadapan tempat supercharger ni, dia ada Texas Chicken dengan Fralimat. So toilet boleh guna Texas Chicken, and further work up ada McDonald. So you can buy something dekat Family Mart lah, nak bawa bekal apa-apa ke. So quite nice, weather pun cantik. So boleh nampak lah bandar pejabat MPK Kuantan di belakang stesen supercharger ni. So yang bagusnya sini tak payah bayar parking lah, terus masuk and charge. Ok, tadi charging selesai 25 minit. Total cost is RM30 daripada Shah Alam ke Kuantan. Ok, so sekarang saya going for my official punya visit today di Kuantan. So saya akan sambung balik malam nanti lah, so, selesai semua tugasan dan bagi tahu apa balance SOC. Dan juga malam ni saya stay di hotel yang ada charger, yang bukan Tesla lah, tapi ada charger yang boleh slow charger, isi. Saya boleh biar kereta charging not semalaman lah sampai 100%. So nanti saya update balik once saya selesai tugasan, dan update balik berapa balance SOC dan berapa perlu top up untuk 100% untuk pulang. Okay. Hi, so I'm done with my business trip today. I had a long meeting. So right now I'm at Zenith Hotel. Reason why I chose the hotel because the hotel ni ada charger, ada kat luar dan ada dalam basement satu, which is the AC charger, which I like. So maknanya saya boleh biar kereta charging slowly sampai penuh kalau needed. Sekarang ni saya sampai dah 69%. So saya decide to charge up to 100%. Letak dulu lah, because saya nak keluar for dinner meeting pula malam ni. So maybe I have another, I can say what, another 1 hour for I let the car charge dulu. So tengok berapa banyak the top up, also berapa ringgit lah. But again, being a slow charger ni memang tak mahal lah. So kat sini dia ada I think it's the collaboration between Charge Sini dengan BMW, but ada cars boleh charge lah. Nanti saya share the keadaan charger di bawah ni. And again, masa saya masuk kereta balik later, bila nak saya update berapa SOC dah top up and berapa harga total. Okay, as you can see, saya tengah charging right now. Saya baru je masuk parking tadi. This is hotel parking. As I stayed here, parking is complimentary lah, free. So there is 2 bay, dan the bay pun ada someone is charging, kereta Mercedes EQE and my car lah. This charger is located at basement 1 B, and the good thing is beside the hotel lobby. So lepas nak jalan ke lobby is nearby lah. Just that you need to use Charge Sini punya app to access this charger. First is to drop down the barrier for you to enter parking, and then begin charging lah. So this is how it looks. I mentioned earlier tu dia ada collaboration dengan BMW, notice atas tu Millennium Walk punya collaboration, bagi for other cars lah. So this is the current status of my charging. So tengoklah berapa habis nanti kan bila I nak turun keluar nanti. So malam ni insyaAllah balik hotel balik, I akan top up lagi for tomorrow punya journey back home. Okay, I'm back at Zenith Hotel lepas my meeting, a very long meeting. Sekarang pun waktu dah dekat nak pukul 11.30 malam. So sekarang saya nak chargekan my car dekat this charger. So sekarang saya akan activatekan this block, this barrier. So kita pergi ke app. By the way, this charger is provided by charge sini. So sekarang I already have the app. So sekarang saya nak activatekan lah. Saya ingat I'm here, B2. Okay, so I'm here at the location. Dan notice dia dah turun. Saya bolehlah masuk parking untuk start charging dekat Fortunite. Okay, so dah second time lah saya guna charge ini di Zenny Hotel. So it's charging now. Seperti biasa, for today saya top up ke 100% lah, in preparation for tomorrow's punya journey back home to Shah Alam. So tu saya update lah berapa lama it will go up to 100%. Dan macam biasalah berapa SOC tinggal dah sampai semua. So tonight we leave it charge. Nanti saya tengok berapa masa dia perlukan untuk reach 100%. So hi, so sampai in the car. So kalau estimation malam ni, sekarang ni my SOC is at 80%. So saya akan top upkan 100% guna AC charger ni. So another 2 hours and 25 minutes to reach 100%. So memandangkan sekarang ni dah pukul 11.30. So most probably saya akan habis charge sebelum pukul 2 pagi. So being a responsible EV owners, selalunya bila habis charge is sepatutnya you kena ubah kereta. Dan mana itu yang saya akan buat lah. So saya akan set my alarm at 2 AM. So again kacau lagu tadi. As a responsible EV owner, you have to move your car after you dah habis guna charging. So I'll do as what is required lah. So semua kenalah set jam alarm at 2 AM in the morning. Just make sure that I move the car to a normal parking spot. So mana dah tahu ada orang lain yang duduk di hotel ini yang dia juga nak charge. So kita have to be a responsible EV car owner lah. Okay, so tadi kalau you notice my video tu, I did charge earlier, tapi because I was rushing for my meeting, tak sempat nak update. So let me update now. Kalau tengok tadi penggunaan saya, the first one tu, okay, saya buka yang total what I have spent. Sekejap, still navigating there because I jarang guna terus terang, jarang guna charge ini punya charges apart from the one in Kuantan lah. I think the second time I guna charger ni when I'm here. So kalau ikut tadi, yeah, the first time I guna was back in alamak, tak ada pula mention bila guna. It was last year, November last year. So my second usage is today lah. So tadi punya charge cost me RM11.90. So about 1 jam 17 minit of charging, and it cost me RM11.90 lah. So nanti I update berapa total charge yang I akan charge sekarang, yang makan masa 2 jam setengah untuk reach 100%. So I think by pukul 2 kot nanti akan saya update. Okay, so besok again today saya top up hingga 100. So besok I have quite a long journey. Still have a meeting in the morning. Saya most probably akan gerak balik before lunch ke Shah Alam. So just top up 200. So nanti kan again lah saya akan update berapa balance bila dah tiba di Shah Alam. So I'm assuming, expecting the balance to be at 35%, sama seperti balance yang saya dapat bila saya sampai ke Kuantan daripada Shah Alam. Okay, so kita tengok masuk adakah sama 35% dengan almost semi driving style. So walaupun see you tomorrow, see you at 2 o'clock, and after that see you again tomorrow morning lah. Alright, thank you. Okay, so I decided to end my charging a bit earlier. The SOC is at 91% from 80. So total cost of my charging just now is about almost RM10. It's about RM9.38. I think cukup lah, 91%. Sekarang pun dah pukul 12:40 AM in the morning. Time to go to sleep lah. Tak want to buat kedua lah. So semalam, if you remember, I decided to stop charging at 90% and park again at the parking lot off the remote. So I lost about 1% for that, about I think 7 hours of parking. So pagi ni, because my meeting's it's not that early, so I decided, okay lah, let's just top up to 100% lah daripada 89. So sekarang ni, kalau ikut estimation ni, akan finish lah 1 hour and a half lah. So semalamnya cost about RM9 something. So pagi ni I rasa dalam 11 I guess once finish. So once dah complete kan, saya update balik lah. So pagi ni kosong, charger ada 2 tu. So I think semalam dia Mercedes pun dia ubah kereta after dia conclude charging. So pagi ni saya seorang je lah dekat sini. Okay, so nanti kan saya update balik once saya dah habis charge, ready to start my journey for today. Right, bye and a very good morning to everyone. So pagi ni memang kosong lah, tengah my car je. I notice the bay number 1 ada barrier up tu, macam semalam buat edit lah. When you come in, you kena tell that you are here, then the barrier will go down and then you can proceed with charging. Bagus juga to avoid other vehicle yang bukan EV to park here and not charge. Right.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
As I mentioned, most of the EV ni parking ni dekat dengan lobby. So this one, actually I just turn left. That's where the hotel lobby ni tu. So it's quite menyenangkan lah for those yang bawa EV. So you can just walk and go straight to the lobby while charging. Alright. Jom kita catch up later ni. Hi, morning again. I'm going down for my breakfast, and also my car dah boleh charge 100%. So I pun dah ubah parking from the ChargeEasy punya base spot to a normal parking spot, and cost of my charging tadi is about RM9.35. Memang betul lah, masa I masuk charging tu dia habis 8:45 AM, almost on the dot. So sekarang ni a full SOC. I have another meeting to attend pagi ni, and bawa I balik Shah Alam tu. Nanti bila sampai Shah Alam, saya akan ambil berapa total cost charging bila sampai Shah Alam. Also total cost overall daripada saya sampai semalam, my top up dekat Zenith, and also my balik nanti kan. Okay, so nanti kita jumpa balik bila saya dah bertolak dan dah sampai Shah Alam. Hi, it's not a few moments later, it's a few hours later. Meeting tadi habis lambat, bertolak 2.5 daripada Pahang, Kuantan tadi. Okay, masa bertolak tadi, dia punya SOC was at 90%. So sepatutnya saya pernah nak update bila saya berhenti di Temerloh RNR untuk a late lunch, but it was raining very bad along the journey, so decided to just terus je lah. So sekarang ni dah sampai Shah Alam office, balance SOC tinggal 22%. So kalau ikut tadi start 90, penggunaannya almost 90 68%, so 70% lah penggunaan SOC untuk sampai untuk a single trip from Shah Alam to Kuantan. Tadi makan banyak because it's quite a heavy ride food, because I nak avoid jam di Gombak. Alhamdulillah lepas, and it was raining very heavy along some stretch, so effect juga SOC. So sekarang ni saya nak ke iCentral untuk top up before pulang ke rumah. Nanti saya update berapa total cost. Asalnya total cost will be a bit higher, almost similar to be higher as compared to what I sampai ke Kuantan hari tu. So most probably will be about RM40 total cost. Nanti kita tengok bila saya sampai di iCentral dan check atas Supercharger. Okay. Okay, hi again. So saya dah sampai kat atas Supercharger dekat iCentral. SOC left 18%. So I can safely say Shah Alam Kuantan, you have to at least have 75% to be safe of SOC. Tapi kalau you drive slower and it's not raining, I think you can reach there below 70 lah. Don't have to stand by 75%. 70 should be more than enough. So sekarang I nak top up to 80%. It will take about half an hour, and I will update lah berapa cost to top up from my 18% to 80%. Okay, see you in half an hour. Seperti biasa, bila saya check kat sini, saya seorang je. Ada 4 base, so saya pakai one of the base lah. So as I mentioned earlier, 30 minutes. Nanti update lah berapa cost untuk charge. Okay, dan charging to up to 80%. Half an hour. Sempatlah saya pergi toilet, pergi beli barang dekat iCentral sekejap. And total cost RM52.43. Alright, so saya calculate balik total penggunaan charging Tesla tu 35, almost RM90 pergi dan balik. Tak termasuk charging yang saya buat AC charger di hotel. Tapi kalau just pergi and balik saja, it will cost me about RM90. Maybe sebab my viewers can share berapa total cost minyak. I pernah buat sekali dulu cost minyak travel guna, tapi saya tak ingat berapa. Nanti later lah saya akan update balik tapi sekarang ni kalau guna use Tesla Supercharger pergi balik, my total is 90. Okay, so harap video ni beneficial to those yang nak jalan jauh Shah Alam Kuantan. Don't worry, memang boleh pergi on a single charge, ada balance lagi. So you can just go straight for Shah Alam, maybe singgah for lunch along the way and charge kat Tesla Supercharger. And macam biasalah, try to get a hotel with charges. So I memang kalau Kuantan, I memang akan duduk kat Zenith because ada charger AC dia, and also ada few more charges nearby the hotel, so it's easier. Okay, so jumpa di my next video. Saya pun tak sure share pasal apa lagi on Tesla. Driving dah jauh dah ke Penang, dah ke Johor, and also ke Kuantan. Nanti hopefully kalau Tesla saya buka pula charger baru di Kelantan ke, saya akan buat that trip. For the meantime, I think I've covered semenanjung Malaysia punya charger. Belum buat charger yang outside of Malaysia lagi, itu maybe later lah. So thank you for watching my video, and saya cuba lagi upload more content on my Tesla. Okay, bye.